been a while. I wanted to get back into weekly vlogging, so I thought, what better time to do it than when we're in Cornwall. So we arrived in Cornwall yesterday. We've already stayed in this house before, so we're very familiar with it. We've just come for a very chill, relaxing holiday. Go to the beach. I've got loads of hobbies with me. I've got some like crochet stuff I want to do, word searches. I brought my journal because I've started journaling, junk journaling. So it's just one of those very chill holidays. I've got my Cornish nails. And this is the first video with my new hair. So I went brown-ish. It's brownie blonde. I'm not gonna lie, I am still getting used to it because obviously I was very blonde. So it's just taken me a while to let it sink in, but I'm getting better. I'm just gonna get ready for the dog walk. We're gonna go down to the beach. We've not been to the beach yet. Me and Mum have got to go to Tesco's to do the food shop, and then we're gonna have a chill day, and then we're gonna later go on to the cafe that's down the road, have a drink, have a chill, and yeah. And hopefully this is the start of me weekly vlogging again. This is my little outfit for the dog walk. I got these trousers from ASOS. They're kind of like jeans, but not really. And oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're like a red burgundy pinstripe. And then I've got my jumper on from Hollister, which I've also got in the cream, which I love. So yeah, it's my little outfit of the day. Hello, we just got back from the beach and, sorry, she's having a drink. That was Annie's first time off the lead and she did so well. I'm so proud of her. Anyway, me and Mum have done the food shop. I'm gonna make myself some lunch. And then I'm going to get started, I think, on a crochet headband thing that I want to make, that I think I can make in one sitting, and I think it will look really nice on this holiday. So I've got some red yarn with me as well, so I might spend my afternoon doing that before we go to the next cafe thing. Just gotten started on my little headband thing. I just watched the video. It's actually really easier than I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to carry on with this until I get it to the length I want, and hopefully I might be able to wear it out later. Hello. So hello to the Cornwall vlog yet.
Hello from Cornwall.
Hi Roger.
Hi.
Do you act like happy families when this one's actually been a knob? The dog's been a knob.
The blonde one.
Ow! We just got back from our walk and I saw somewhere that these aren't conkers, they're chestnuts. So I want to see what's inside them. Chestnut unboxing. They're really sharp. Well, what do we do? I don't know. I did try and... Is that chestnut? Let's do it. Oh, is that it? Oh, there's loads in there. I thought they were meant to come out like brown. How did you open it? Oh, I just pried it like that. I feel like that's not what it's meant to look like. Ow! Is that? Unless they're not ready.
No, there was brown ones, wasn't there?
That's all I got. Chestnut fail. I've just finished my headband. I don't know if I like it. I think it's a bit thick, but I've also probably not done it properly, so that's probably why I'm not feeling it right now, but I haven't actually styled it properly. However, very cute project, just that literally took 10 minutes and it's very, very easy. And I also got a bunch of red yarn left, so might find another cute, easy project to do. But I also did need to carry on with my flower jumper that I was meant to finish for this holiday, but I didn't. I've only done a sleeve. But that's fine. I'll carry on with it. There's no rush, no rush. But yeah, this is my view currently. It's just on a decking, and that's the house. Beautiful. We have stayed here before, but when we stayed here before, it was like 8 of us. Oh my god. There was about 8 of us, and now there's only 3. So the house is probably a little bit big for the 3 of us. However, I feel like I've got my own separate wing, and I love it. So yeah, it's about 5 o'clock now. We're gonna have some dinner and we're in for the rest of the evening. We did pop down to the cafe and have a coffee. Won't lie, it was a little bit stressful because as you heard me saying in the clip, that Elvis was being a bit of a knob. He's quite a pulley dog, and round here is very like downhill, so we were fighting for our lives. I had a little cry. Bon appetit. So I've got my Diet Coke and we're in for the rest of the evening. I think I'm going to read my book, which I'll show you what I'm reading because I'm addicted to it. However, I can't read it in the evenings because I'm scared. It's scary. And I'm just being a wimp, but yeah, I'll show you what I'm reading. I managed to fix how I would wear the headband and this looks way better, so I'm happy with it now. But let me show you what book I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson, who's the one that writes all of the Good Girls Guide to Murder ones, and I've read all of her books and I have loved every single one of them. So this is her brand new one. I think this one is a little bit more adult. I don't know, I might got that wrong. I'm on page 72 and I had to stop reading it the other night because I got scared. Because it was like a scene of her looking through Ring doorbell footage, and that kind of just freaks me out in itself. So yeah, I don't know if it's one that I'm really going to be able to read at night time. It should be able to, it's just some scenes kind of freak me out. But I've heard great things and I've no idea how it's going to end. I haven't even barely started, but I don't know how it's going to happen. So I'm excited about that. I have actually brought quite a few like hobby type things with me this holiday because I wanted it to be like a not sitting on my phone holiday between like going out and stuff, but it's actually like doing things. So like this headband, I want to start junk journaling. I've had this notebook for so long, as you can see. It's me, and I've got some stuff that I'm gonna start sticking in there. I've also got word searches, and then I have my journal because I actually decided to start journaling because I think it's going to be good for me. This is a moleskin in chartreuse, which I love. I didn't think I was going to have much to write about, but it turns out I do. Because once you start, you kind of like can't stop. So yeah, I've got that as well, and then I've obviously got my crochet stuff. I do have my iPad with me as well, purely for the fact that I can keep like editing this video throughout the week, so I don't have to edit it all in one go when we get home. This does have like other things on it, like the chess game, and I really need to get back into using Procreate to draw because I kind of miss drawing, and not to be big-headed, but I feel like I could do quite well at like illustrating stuff. There's like a few things that I've done before. This is like ages ago, but like I drew this. Is that not quite good? I don't know. And I drew that. So yeah, I think I want to play around with like illustration stuff. Maybe look at like an online course to see if they do anything. I don't know, but I'm going to do my face and chill out for the evening, so I'll see you tomorrow. Tuesday, it's not Tuesday. Happy Monday. I'm just having to curl my hair again because it's quite windy here. And it just doesn't last, and then it goes really frizzy. And oh, first world problems. But yeah, my hair's really annoying me. It doesn't like flow. It feels really like stuck. Ugh. Anyway, we're off to Gwithian today, which is one of our favourite beaches in Cornwall. We're gonna go for a walk round by the lighthouse, then go to the horse box cafe thing, get a coffee, maybe a bit of food, yeah. And then, sorry, I just caught myself going into that like influencer voice, like we're gonna go do this and then this. Anyway, but we need to go stop and get pasties first from our favourite pasty place because it is pasty night tonight, which we love a pasty, we love a pasty. My favourite is cheese and onion. I love cheese and onion pasties. We're trying to take this holiday a bit of like a slower pace because normally we end up being those people where we'll be out the door by like 9 o'clock, then we'll be done by 12, and it's just, then you don't know what to do the rest of the afternoon. So we're just trying to take it all a bit slower. It's currently 9:30 now. Mum and Dad are taking the dogs for a walk. Probably leave here around 10:30. Obviously it's Bake Off tonight, pastry week, very excited. My favourite person in Bake Off is Tom. I love him so much. I do like Jasmine as well. I think Jasmine's got serious winning potential. I've seen yesterday, we were talking about Elvis. So Elvis, we have 2 golden retrievers. Elvis is the blonde one. He's 5. Is he? Yeah. He's basically really shit on the lead. Like, he pulls so much, especially if he's not in his usual route, which obviously at home he does his usual walk and he's fine with it. But around here, oh my God, it's actually painful. And like anyone out there who has like, it's not reactive, it's more just anxious and just bulldozes his way through anything. It can get a bit frustrating because you just want to be able to enjoy a nice walk without him wrenching your shoulder off and just causing problems. I mean, I love him so much. I love him. But my God, I wish he would stop pulling. It's because he's so anxious. He just is terrified of everything. And if he's a bit like OCD, if he's not doing his usual route, then he's having a meltdown. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little cry yesterday because I just wanted to enjoy the walk. But he doesn't make it enjoyable. And then everyone's in a bad mood, and it just, hopefully he'll be better today. Probably not though. I literally brought like no clothes. But I think I'm going to wear my white one. Oh, it's still got the label on it. I'm going to wear my white one of the top that I wore yesterday. Then with my favourite Bershka, like, I don't know what they're called, balloon trouser things. Easy outfit. I think I'm going to put my headband in that I made yesterday.
Well, I've got cake.
What cake?
No, it's not rock cake.
Coffee and walnut, lovely. What's Mummy got? Bread pudding.
Bread and butter.
And I have a nice cinnamon bun with a oat milk latte What did you get? What did Annie get?
Wet.
Hello. What day is it? It's Tuesday now. The doggies, you can't see them. The dogs are having a little snooze because they had a nice little run around on the beach. This is actually Annie's the red one. This is actually Annie's first time off the lead, and she has been insanely good. I am so proud of her. It makes me cry. But Elvis has been a really good boy as well, off the lead. I mean, he has ran home once before, so we are a little bit more not stressed, but we're just a little bit more aware of where he's going, whereas Annie doesn't want to ever leave the beach, so she's like fine. We're just having a quiet day today. Mum and Dad have just gone to St Ives because you can walk there from here, but I'm gonna go with Mum on Thursday because we can't take Elvis to St Ives because we've done that before and it was a disaster because he's a very anxious boy. So it's just better to go with no dogs, let them do some shopping, have a look around, and then I'll go with Mum on Thursday. So I'm gonna have a chill afternoon here and then we'll take the dogs out again later. But yeah, it's just a chill ass day. So yeah, I think I'm gonna read my book now for a bit, have a good read. It's actually a little bit chilly, I'm a bit cold, but it's not raining, so that's a plus. I'm a bit hungry though. Should I have some lunch? What should I have for lunch? Might have some gnocchi. Oh, I've got gnocchi in the fridge. Should we make some gnocchi? We've actually also been on a major biscuit hype. I think it's actually ever since Bake Off and they made biscuits. Then you get talking about your favourite biscuits. Biscuit haul. We got milk chocolate malted milks, which are my favourite. Milk chocolate digestives, obviously. And then for Dad, we got digestives, but dark chocolate. I love a malted milk. Love a malted milk. Happy Wednesday. Today we're unlocking a new location. I don't know what it's called. It sounds something like phyllo pastry, fistro, that might be it. So yeah, we're heading there. I don't really know what's there. I think it's just like a beach. But Mum wants to go, so we'll see. Doing that, and then I think probably take the dogs back down to the beach later, maybe. I don't know. We're actually going to watch Traitors tonight, the celebrity one. We've never actually watched Traitors before. I know it's a very hyped up show. We've never watched it, but we thought, oh, we'll give it a go because I quite like the celebrities that are on it. So we'll see. It's on twice a week though. What a commitment. We'll sit down and watch Traitors. Oh, quickly, we watched Bake Off last night. Obviously, everyone has to have a sweet treat whilst they watch Bake Off. We picked these up in Asda. McVitie's signature chocolate cream swirls. Beautiful. They are stunning. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a bit like, not ill, but I feel like I'm just like getting ill. Kind of like that sore throaty cold vibe, but it might just be the morning. I also forgot to sleep with my window open last night, so I feel like I'm really puffy. We're on Phyllo Pastry Beach.
It's a
Are you having a dig? Are you having a dig? Good boy. And he's having a rock. This is it. Me and Mummy are off on a solo trip to St Ives.
Solo.
Without the dogs.
Without the dogs.
Or Dad. No, but they went the other day, as you saw on Tuesday. So now it's my turn.
What are you going to buy?
You know, I'm looking for some pens for my journaling, which I've not done this holiday. And then some things for my junk journal. And maybe a bracelet for Alice, because apparently she wants one, but we'll see. This is a nice walk. Yeah, I might film on the way back actually. It's quite funny. There's a massive hill to get out of St Ives.
It's not funny.
And it absolutely kills us, so we'll see how that goes. Had our little trip into St Ives. I didn't actually buy anything. They didn't have any cute pens or stationery that I was after, but I did buy a muffin. It's blueberry crumble muffin, and I'm gonna go up the top and enjoy it. And then I think I'm actually gonna get started on my Cornwall junk journal page. So I'll show you that, because I've got some stuff now to put in it. And then that's it. I've got to take the dogs for another walk just quickly, and then do whatever until Traitors, because Celebrity Traitors started last night, and I actually haven't watched the original things, but I'm addicted to it. I love it already. So yeah, I'm excited for that one. Who do we think's going home? Let me show you. I think I showed you yesterday, but so we can see it in the light. This is my junk journal. I don't know where I got this from. I think it might have been... Where did I get it? It must have been like Home Sense or something, but this is my Cornwall spread. It's so nice. Obviously, like, I'm gonna start collecting some decorative things like washi tape, colourful pens and stuff, and some stickers. But for my first one, I'm quite happy with, and I'm also think I'm gonna write something in every one. Obviously, I'm assuming like with junk journals, you just do it as and when you please. Like, it doesn't have to be like a holiday. It's just like collecting junk, I would assume. But yeah, I enjoyed doing it. It was very fun, very therapeutic. I put my headphones in, listened to Olivia Dean's album, which I love. But yeah, I'm excited for this to get like thick. I love when it's like that. So yeah, I did that. Yeah, actually, I might wrap up the vlog here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this is the start of my vlogging journey again, and I will see you in the next one.